Hi, my name's Maisy. I'm from MO Management Consultancy. I specialise in helping small business owners. I can work full day rates if I'm working with larger corporates, not a problem. I can be an interim director if you've got a gap in your directorate and you're trying to fill the space but need the business continuity. I can do all of that skills. I've come from a corporate background where I was an operations director, so I used to working at lots and lots of different levels. I specialise in building teams and working with teams of people. And I can do some change management, and I've got a history of doing project management, all the kind of things you'd expect an ops director to do. So I can work on day rate, I can work with corporates, not a problem. But my passion, I really love working with, is small business owner, because I can take all of that knowledge and all of that understanding and put it down for the small business owner who's trying to get growth. So I've got something called the accidental business owner, so they're brilliant at what they do. They understand what they're about, they know what they're doing when they're delivering their product or their service, and they haven't really thought much about outside of that environment. And they've managed to get groundswell through Facebook advertising or their website or leaflet distribution. So many different ways of doing that they're selling themselves from their business. But where I specialise is being able to look at them. They get suddenly growth, they start to get growth quite well, and then they look and think, oh, I've got a really good business here and I don't know what I'm doing. So they look for people like me to come and help them, be supportive, try and help them on their journey and make it as comfortable and as good as possible. I'm here to make stable growth. That's what I'm about. It's not the peak and trough that you often get when you first start a business. It's getting that nice line and getting steady growth that's stable and can sustain, even if you've got life's emergencies. I get to know you, the business owner. I get to understand what your drivers are. I try as best as I can to understand some of the personal stuff, because quite a lot of the time personal stuff drives decision making within the business. So we can then sit down. I've found that and work together, and I've found that basically working 2 hour slots once a month is the premium time that a lot of people like. They haven't got time to sit for hours and hours and hours. They haven't got the time to be able to give over to having to be virtually interviewed or fit within a certain mindset of how you operate a business. I work with you, I blend everything that there is going on and make it so it actually is fit for purpose, and they're baby steps into running your own company or your own business. It's about staffing, the kind of way that you can get growth without having to have the overhead of employment. And then once you've got enough capital built in the business, you can start to then think about employment. So it's a really organic way of growing, and it's working with you 2 hours every month with your business. And each time that you do a 2 hour slot, I write it up. It's a bit like a management report. And at the end of it, there's some actions that we've both agreed you need to do. So suddenly you become accountable within your own business. It's a great way of working. It's manageable, it's time efficient, and it's cost efficient. I work on my day rate and then chunk it down into 2 hour slots. And it's for as little as £105, you suddenly get something that's really powerful that helps you work within your business, becomes a sounding board for ideas. You've got someone you can bounce things off. If you've got any struggles that you're having, you've got someone you can talk to that has a really good in-depth understanding and knowledge about business. So if you're interested at all, come and go have a chat. My first consultation is free. I'll try and give you some ideas to help you grow your business. There is no pressure to sign. I'm not like that. But what I will do is try and support you and help you at any time. And if you think it's not quite right for you at that moment in time, it's really not a problem. Just come back and we'll be able to chat things through. And as I say, it's just about working slowly and organically, making sure it's fit for purpose. So yeah, if you're interested, come and give me a shout. Thank you.